Hey everyone, I'm 64 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 2. Now, we're here for more Iceberg Lab. So basically, the main reason why this took a little bit of a longer time than usual to basically re-record is because of the fact that, when I tried recording this just a little earlier, the gems disappeared, so I have to recollect those. But that's okay now, because now, moving forward, into the Iceberg Lab. And I think after hitting this, I should be good now. There we go. But just to be safe. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's saved now. So we're good now. We're good. Alright. Yeah, that was so weird earlier. And that'll always pop up every time you try to save into a different file. Alright, here we go. I think the one thing that kept me sane through having to re-record was the fact that I get to listen to this. Oh my god, I couldn't even see where it was at. I couldn't see it, and I definitely couldn't even see where I was going. Alright, might as well get this again. Just one of the enemies we'll be dealing with in this part today. And there's gonna be a couple of them too. So, I already see that blue gem over there. Real quick, before I get over there though, just something I want to show off. Dang, first try too? That's it. That's it. Just a little shortcut in case you don't want to go for that blue gem over there. And the other reason is because of all these rocket penguins. They're probably named something else, but that's what I'm calling them. And then there's these bats. Oh my god, these bats, bro. Oh my god, bruh. You know what? I got the blue gem, so this is the perfect time to show this off. Ha! Try that next time, game. But yeah, other than that, I just really like the inside. It's pretty short, like much of this game, but I just really like how the design of everything just comes together now. I know it might sound corny, but seriously, it just feels like it's just well crafted for what it is. And it doesn't detract from the actual gameplay whatsoever. It's just it's how I think the game should have been, an expanded version of the Crash Bandicoot series. From the original trilogy and Wrath of Cortex, just taken to a new dimensions of sorts. Now, if only Aku Aku's magic worked that way too, that'd be nice. Look, I like this dude. I love this dude. And freaking rest in peace, Mount Lincoln. Seriously, dude was legit. I didn't know him personally, but I think he was pretty legit as a freaking voice actor. But for Aku Aku, I really do wish that they'd done more for him. They'd have more time to do more with him. The invincibility, I think, didn't need to be exactly like it is in the other games. I think we could do without the ability to just knock everything away by just touching it with invincibility. But the thing is, the fact that you can still die with nitros and everything in one hit, just from one hit. If it were you get launched up or something and it just throws you off, then I wouldn't be complaining so much. Then I wouldn't complain about that so much. But that's just not the case here. Oh well, what can you do? The only thing we can do now is remake the game.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Oh my gosh. Just another to add to the collection of freaking great Crash games with beautiful writing. But yeah, other than that, like, now we're getting to the external part of the lab, and this part I think is actually cooler than the inside of it, which was already pretty nice as it was. Because this shows you the full capabilities of what Crash and Cortex can do together. And believe it or not, this spot you see right here, this was the spot where I found out that even with invincibility, I can still die in one hit from a nitro. I remember just going like, wait, what? But I was invincible! Like, why did that kill me? Well, I didn't say it like that. I was like, why did that still hit? I'd say why that still hurt me, but it's just the fact that that happened that just throws me off. Wow. He really just took that. But anyway, it's just the fact that it even hurt me, period, that just threw me off. Bruh. Oh, he really did that. Alright. Oh yeah, something I don't think I mentioned in the previous parts. When you move the camera around, Crash always turns his head to the opposite, to the side you're actually facing. Or at least where you will be facing. And in case you're wondering, there is no option to change the camera control whatsoever. You're forced to deal with inverted horizontal and inverted vertical. Which, inverted vertical isn't really that bad, but if you're not used to inverted horizontal, which I can tell you right now, there are times where I'm still not used to it, even for this freaking game, it can kill you. Oh my god, not here. That is absolutely the worst spot possible to put that bat on. And I just have to wait. You can only jump once, and it's a really low jump just because of Cortex. Actually, yeah, no, he could jump, I was thinking of a completely other game where the character couldn't even jump. Come on, Cortex. Bruh. Alright, that's my fault. Let me try lining it up. Alright. Turning around isn't like that great when it comes to holding like Crash and Cortex together. But that's okay. We got what we needed. Now here's this part right here, the real cool part. So once you throw Cortex over there, he'll hit these security consoles, right? And while we're doing that, we get the platform at the exact same time. This is all happening in real time too. So like, I don't even have to really wait for him. He doesn't have to really wait for me. Well, I mean, I do have to wait for him, but he doesn't have to wait for me. I do think... Okay, yeah, I did get all the gems here. Alright. Oh! Bruh. There we go. Alright. Can't really leave him because we're gonna need him for later. Just enough. Uka Uka.
Free again! Mighty Uka Uka!
Who has released me from my icy tomb? My, can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
Once again, This is another cool boss. What could have been a really cool boss with a really badass theme too. Like, listen to that. I will say this though, Uku actually does have some pretty cool attacks. One, he throws a snowball, and the other times he just stomps and it just creates more ice trails, which obviously all of those still hurt you. But to defeat him, all you have to do is just throw Cortex in there, and then you just touch the button in the middle, and then once you touch the button in the middle, it'll send off all these heat, like all these like vents. What the?
I shall return!
Uka, wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Divided, we are but two magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun!
The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Come along!
Wait, what? I'm still invisible. But anyway, you can still hit this button, you can still get hit, you can still die and all that, but like, Jesus, it's already hard enough to platform with the lack of a drop shadow. It's gonna be difficult to even know where I'm going with the fact that I'm completely invisible. Okay, there we go. That was really weird. Wait, can I activate that again? No, I can't. Alright, but anyway, it's just like, this boss wasn't even like it was like super difficult, minus whatever the heck that last phase was. But it's just, oh my gosh. He had a real cool theme and everything too, but you don't get to hear the whole thing just because of how fast the boss actually is. Like, it's just over in a flash. Like, I'm just thinking like like by now, if I was playing this, like I was like playing like say 5 or so years ago, I'd probably be still on the I'd probably be on the last phase by now. But no, like now it's just, oh my gosh. I don't know. I just really wish this boss had more to it than what he did, and he had real cool attacks and everything. But it just all did not matter because of how easy it was. Like, I'm sorry if this sounds like a recurring thread, but I promise you, it only gets worse from here.
Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality itself, and riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
Ah, so we got some backstory here between the Doc and these birds. But before we get on to that, we're not fighting. So technically this is like a sort of like waves and waves of enemies kind of deal. Alright, Cortex, get over here. Because if I get closer to that, I'm gonna get hit. Woo! Don't do that. Alright. There should be... Oh.
You see? This is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. we shall return. Oh, forget I mentioned the riches thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what have you done?
Who are these evil upstarts?
I've ruined the lives of so many. I can't be expected to remember them all.
Such a big head. Such a tiny brain.
If we deliver him to the evil twins, perhaps they will spare us.
But they'll kill me!
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you.
So what do you say?
With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable! This way! To the Psychotron!
Alright. So we're already hitting that point where I gotta end the video, but there's just a few more things I gotta show up before we actually get to the cutscene. Most notably this right here. So once you get over here and unlock this part of the area, you can get on this platform, go down, and from here, not only can you collect the gems that you may have missed over here from the last part, but you can actually re-explore the lot. What the heck was that? You saw that too, right? What the heck? Anyway, now we can also do it vice versa, where after we beat the game, we can just skip this part and just play our favorite part of the game. But let me just hit this real quick. Don't worry about that over there. Alright. So, this is Arturus. This is Rosan. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to continue on with the series because I promise you, it gets juicier by the freaking minute. With that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, and most importantly, stay warped. Stay warped!